You know what's beautiful about playing the Bills now? They don't have Stefon Diggs. They also don't have Gabe Davis, Jordan Poyer, Tre'Davious White. They don't have a lot of guys. That's right. 'Cause this offseason, the Bills, instead of, getting better as a team, they just got worse. A lot worse. Like, we got better. The Bills, they did a 180. They said, hey, you know what? We're going to do the opposite. So now, I'm really not scared of their receiving core. Like, who do they even have anymore? Let me check. By the way, shout out to the fact that Josh Allen is still the quarterback, because now he has to deal with all this crap. They have Curtis Samuel, Kahir Shakir, Mac Hollins, and KJ Hamler. What even is their roster? By the way, we don't have Logan Wilson for this game. He got hurt during practice. And also, Alex Kappa got hurt during practice. And Zach Moss is out for another week. They have no one injured. But they also don't have Stefon Diggs. So it's like, okay. And if you guys have seen my franchise series already, you know I always dominate the Bills. We always destroy the Bills. But now, without Stefon Diggs, I guess it's even easier? This whole game, we're putting pressure on Josh Allen. Fluff it, I am going all out to pressure Josh Allen. Because if he's not going to have Stefon Diggs or any, crazy great... That's KJ Hamler. Okay, so he might still have receivers. And Mike Hilton apparently can't cover. Good to know. From now on, we're not going to have Mike Hilton in anything but the slot for the rest of this career that he has left for us. I just bash the fact they don't have receivers, and the first thing they do is hit me with an 80-yard touchdown. Thank you so much, Mike Hilton. You made the whole situation so much better. Now, last week was Chase Brown's first week as a true starting running back for us. Obviously, he played the 49ers, and he didn't really play that good, but it's, again, the 49ers, so you kind of expect that to happen. You don't expect him to go out there and have a phenomenal game, against probably one of the best defenses in the league, in all honesty. So the fact he even did as much as he did score a touchdown. Pretty happy about that. Zach Moss does come back next week, though. So we get a little bit more there, but you're going to put Chase 1-on-1? Really, Bills? See, this whole entire season, I haven't been able to get Chase 1-on-1 because every single team knows better. Buffalo's the only team that doesn't know better? I love it. All right, so we scored an 80-yard touchdown pretty much. They scored an 80-yard touchdown. Now we're even. No more 80-yard touchdowns. Let's go, Trey Hendrickson. All right, so if our secondary can handle business today, again, like I said, I'm not scared of the wide receivers, okay? I know they have some wide receivers now. KJ Hamler apparently is pretty good. Obviously, they did pick up, Curtis Samuel, but I'm not too scared. So I'm probably going to run a lot of man coverage today, but let's go into zone for one time and see how it looks. So they got James Cook out wide. A little out route for James Cook there. And Josh Allen, man. Without Stefon Diggs, we're going to see how this goes. I'll be interested, though, on a real note, to see how well. Because right now in this franchise, the Bills are 4-4 without Stefon Diggs. I don't know. It's like, I know Stefon Diggs said that, he's the reason why that Josh Allen's a good quarterback, and without him, Josh won't be a good quarterback. I feel like Josh has a lot of intangibles. Even just his mobile upside enough makes him a great quarterback without even his arm. His arm is nice and it's amazing, but just his mobile upside already is dominant. I mean, look at the Steelers game last year in the playoffs. The guy ran through 17 players to get a 60-yard rushing touchdown. That's something that, even without his arm, he still has that upside. And with how big of a guy he is, it's impossible to take him down. Why did I throw that? I don't know why I threw that ball. Okay, maybe it's because I was talking too much and not thinking. Because why would I throw that pass? I mean, I wanted Chase one-on-one, but the safety played it pretty well. And for some reason, I thought that... Okay, so here's my thought process. I was thinking 47 was going to drop with the running back Chris Evans here, which would put Trent Irwin wide open in the seams. That's what I was thinking. Ugh. See, I make stupid mistakes like that. And I go back, and I can see my reasoning, right? It's always... at least I can see my reasoning and understand my reasoning. Sometimes not the smartest reasoning, but I can understand it. Yeah. I shouldn't have thrown that pass. I was getting a little greedy, trying to get down the field, and that's stupid plays. All right, we are not going to let James Cook cook. The last thing we're going to do here. All right, let's go, boys. Let's go. It's all good. We make mistakes. That Ravens game earlier this year, we threw 3 interceptions and a pick 6, came back and won the game in the end. So it's all about just recovering. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. I said that in my video yesterday, and I watched it back when I was editing it, and I'm like, bro, that sounded so cringy. I don't know why. It was the most random thing that came out of my mouth. It was just like, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. Okay. The good thing about the receiving court, BJ Hill got hurt. Great. Okay, listen, the last thing we need right now is injuries. I was going to say the good thing about the receiving core, it looks like BJ Hill might be out for the game, is that they don't have crazy speed on the receiving core. Well, yes, they do have, and again, decent receivers. I'm not going to trash them anymore. They don't have guys at like 99 speed. So that's the one positive in all this. Freaking Giants lost 35-0. Man, what are the Giants even doing? This is like the updated roster. This isn't even like last year's roster. This is updated roster, and they lost 35-0. Alright, so BJ Hill has dislocated his shoulder, and he's out for the game. Good thing is, he'll probably be back next week, so it's not too big of an injury, but it's going to suck this week, because my guess is, especially as this game is closer and closer, is they're going to start leaning more on James Cook. And that's one guy you do not want to go against. Once he starts cooking, he starts cooking. Plus the fact that they have a 6'7" freaking giant in the backfield who likes to run the ball himself as well. Just like this. Yes, good job, freaking Trey Hendrickson. All right, are they going to punt it? That's a 57-yard field goal. That's a long field goal, bro. Well, that was not even close, my man. Not even close. 56-yard field goal total. Damn. I mean, you can't say they didn't try. They definitely tried it. I mean, he had the kick power. He just didn't have the accuracy. That was his biggest problem there. It was just the accuracy problem. And also, a little side note here. It's amazing how many packages has Chris Evans in, or our backup running back in general, in the game as our back. That's one thing about the Bengals playbook that I always find interesting. Is like they really do have a lot of packages that use the backup running back, but we never see it on game day. And if you watch the Bengals live, you'll never see how much we won't really utilize the backup running back as much, which just shows how much Zach Taylor really just keeps to the same plays over and over again. he likes the mentality: if it's not broke, don't fix it. And by don't fix it, he means screen passes. I'm in a read option formation, but I promise I won't run a read option. I've learned my lesson. I think it was the Ravens game. How is there a holding call? Just in what universe is there a holding call? You called it the second he broke the first tackle. Wait, Tyrus Bowser went to the Bills? What? Okay, I did not know he went to the Bills, first off. Where's the holding call? Oh, come on, bro. That's holding. Y'all crazy. Y'all absolutely crazy. That's holding to you. Okay, game. I swear, Madden is even more unrealistic than actual real life is when it comes to holding calls. Chase Brown, let's go, baby. All right, let's get it, boys. Come on. 4 halftime, no points allowed. Play smart here. I'm pressing. I'm pressing. It's stupid. It is really actually stupid because they had a wide open guy. Maybe. Maybe he's right. You know what the Bills should sign Tyler Boyd. That's one player I feel like the Bills should sign. Now that they got rid of Stefon Diggs, and I know they still have to pay off his salary, but getting Tyler Boyd I feel like would be a really great option for them. If anything, just to have like a good veteran piece that could catch the ball and get open. I feel like at this point, if you're the Bills, I mean, you're going to draft someone, right? Draft a wide receiver. Get Tyler Boyd in there. Get him as a slot guy. Plus, you have all your other guys. That could be a good option. All right, so Chase Brown already has 70 rushing yards in this game. We've also only thrown the ball 3 times. So, bro, I'm getting so tired of these holding calls. What is going on here? Every time we run the ball, I mean, it's to a point now where it's almost comical. I run the ball, it's automatically a holding call. Okay. With that being said, can we calm down with the holding calls for 10 seconds? As I was saying, first down 20 here. Chase, we only thrown the ball 3 times in this game, which actually is kind of funny because, you know, I think it was the Bills, it was Patriots someone last year, where maybe not last year, 2 years ago, where the Patriots won a game and had like 3 passes in the whole game, which I feel like this is how this game is going right now. Because one of those passes I threw an interception, which is even worse. And I did throw like a 70-yard touchdown on one of them, so, you know, it works out in some capacity. Now I'm just scared that this game is going to be impacted greatly by a holding call. Because so far the refs are just trigger happy at calling holding. Freaking hate it when the refs are like this. Okay. In my defense, I really thought Kosicki was going to cut up field there. And I tried playmakering him upfield. He did not want to move. He was just like, nah, I feel comfortable sitting right here. I feel comfortable sitting on this route. Okay. Come on, T. Let's go, baby. Alright, so far, this game's going our way. I'll say that. As long as no stupid holding calls happen the rest of this game, I will be happy and content with a victory. And so far, I will say, without Stefon Diggs, the Bills are still good. They're still a solid team. Just not as dangerous as they once were. I don't know. I think Josh Allen's going to be fine. In real life, I'll say, I think he'll be fine. Obviously, Madden doesn't like the Bills. I swear, they just don't like the Bills. The Bills never do that good in Madden. But in real life, they're actually a pretty decent team. And leaving Jamar Chase one-on-one is stupidest thing you can do. Alright, let's get it, boys. First down 10 here, baby. First down 10. Just watch your guy and don't allow anything stupid. Ah, come on, man. Jordan Battle, you got to pick that off, my man. You got to pick that off. I will say, having Geno Stone back from injury seems to help out a crap ton. Because he's actually playing pretty damn good this game. Obviously, yeah, Mike Hilton got cooked on one play. But other than one play, Mike Hilton getting cooked, haven't really gotten cooked that much in our secondary today. So, again, having Von Bell in there, Geno Stone in there, Jordan Battle, Dax Hill. It's a combo of everything. Oh, I almost got him. I almost freaking got him. Inches away from sacking him right there. Freaking Bills. Holy crap. I mean the Bills. I meant to say the Bears. Not the Bills, the Bears. Because keep in mind, I'm not adding the draft picks yet into this franchise. So they don't even have Caleb Williams. The Bears literally have... Who did they have as a quarterback then? I don't even know who the quarterback is. Because they got rid of Justin Fields. I don't even know who the quarterback is. And they're actually doing so good. I mean, doing good is in the fact that they're scoring. More than they were last season with Justin Fields. Which is crazy. Alright. 2nd and 10 here, boys. 2nd and 10. Let me make sure I don't run commit by accident. Last thing we need to do right now is give them a free touchdown. Oh, we keep almost getting sacks on Josh Allen. Like, so freaking close to getting a sack. Alright, let's get him off the field here. Get Chase Brown the ball again. We can run this game out, in all honesty. It's amazing how much, you know, even in real life, the Bengals completely control the Bills. We own the Bills. Bills fans, I know you hate when I say that, but it's just a fact. We beat you in every contest recently. We beat you in the playoffs. Don't matter when, no matter where. There ain't no mountain high enough. We're going to beat you no matter what. All right, let's go, Chase. Time for you to run this bad boy out. End this ball game the way we should ended it earlier. Without all the stupid holding calls. Trent Brown again. That's the second game now where he got hurt. This time it looks like he's out for the game. Man, 2 linemen. Orlando Brown got hurt the other week. That's like every one of our offensive linemen is falling apart. And that's the scariest thing too. He has dislocated shoulder. That's our second player now with dislocated shoulder. It's like every week now, at least one offensive lineman's out. And we already have Kappa out for this game because of a... Did I just trip on the guy's... What? Hold up. So Volson pancaked him. And then I tripped. What did I trip on? Okay, so I guess I tripped on his foot, but like it was the delayed trip. Okay, that's interesting. Anyway, though, yeah, so that's the last thing we need, though, is injuries to the offensive line. Scariest thing you could have right now if you're the Bengals is your offensive line getting hurt. Trent Irwin, man. Freaking Trent Irwin. Let's go, man. All right. Let's go. First down 10, boys. First down 10. Steelers beat the Titans. Oh, man. I'll say one thing. If Russell Wilson is actually really good with the Steelers this year, Steelers fans are never going to let me live it down. Because I trashed the crap out of Russell Wilson. And I still will. I think that Justin Fields is a better quarterback for the Steelers than Russell Wilson is. And I'll forever say that. I fully believe that, and I'll forever say that. But I just know somehow, some way, Mike Tomlin's about to, like, make Russell Wilson, like, a top 10 quarterback again. And then Steelers fans are never going to let me live it down. Which, yeah, it is what it is. I hope not, at least. Alright, so they're actually going for this, which I'm kind of surprised. I know they're down by 28 points. But usually the game kind of concedes once they're down by, like, 28 points. Like, at a certain point of the game, like, Madden programs the AI to just give up. So I'm surprised that this is, like, the AI is just not programmed. Like, you're down by 28 in the fourth quarter. It's kind of time to just call it quits. I will say, knock on wood here, the refs have been doing a pretty damn good job so far of not calling holding calls, you know? The first half of the game, I thought we were going to spend the whole game getting holding calls. But since the first part of the game, they've been doing an actual pretty good job of, like, chillaxing and relaxing with holding calls. So that's at least a positive note here. All right, 3rd down and 8 here. Got a little play action pass. Krasecki. Really? You couldn't get a first down there, Krasecki? Okay. Chris Evans. Chris frickin' Evans, baby. Man's absolute monster. Just shreds off a would-be tackle. I do love Chris Evans. I know he doesn't get much play time on this squad or in real life, but he got that sneaky good energy going on when it comes to running back position. Now the goal line vulture is technically Chase Brown, because he's going to take away a touchdown from Chris Evans. And he does not get in, though. Alright. I guess in the end, it's actually probably better for us, because we can run the ball again and run more clock off. But I'm actually surprised he didn't get it. I thought he was going to get the animation where he just kind of falls in the end zone. Wow, he didn't get in again, and now they have a guy got hurt. Alright, Chase. Kind of like last week, it took 4 plays at the 1 to get in the end zone. And that time, he is in. Alright, let's get it, boys. First down and 10 here. First down and 10. Alright, what are they going to do here? I was going to say, it's going to be a lot of passes. A lot of quick passes, outside passes. I mean, they're down by 35 points with like 2:48 to go in the game. There's not much they can do right now that's actually going to be positive. At this point, you just stat packing at this point. Let's go, baby. Got a sack with Cam Sample, too. All right. Let's get it, boys. 2-minute warning. So if we get the ball back, they won't call timeouts. So all we have to do now is just get a turnover. And I got a second sack there. This time with Sheldon Rankins. Man, I am destroying this Bills offensive line. I am slowly terrorizing it. Either that or they just gave up. It's actually probably very possible they just gave up. Good play, Mike Hilton. Good play right there. Easily could have been a score. And they're going to punt it, yeah. So they gave up, guys. I'll see you guys at the player stat screen. I'm just going to take 4 kneel downs, and that's pretty much it. And there we go, boys. Another victory. This time without Stefon Diggs. Helped out a lot. We completed 7 for 9 in that game. 276 yards and 4 touchdowns. 4 of our 7 passes, completions, were touchdowns. That is kind of crazy, actually. 108 yards, 2 touchdowns for Chase Brown. 132 and 2 for Jamar Chase. He finally had a breakout game. 5, 6, 7 sacks in that game for our defense. No interceptions, but still a great day. Peace out, guys.